That was Cam Smith that time. That PA voice you're hearing, one you are probably familiar with, the one and only Buddy Nichols, former longtime sports anchor, not just here in Jonesboro, but down in Louisiana. If you're a wrestling fan, you might have seen him on Mid-South Wrestling a few times back in the day from the Irish McNeil Boys Club in Shreveport. He filled in for Boyd Pierce and Jim Ross and them a time or two. Toss, far side, Wynne, 30. He's got the first down and more. Christian Wynne, the first down of the ball game. That one brought to you by Darlene Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service. Always in balance, accurate, and always on time.
Each goes to number 7, Christian Wynne. He's brought down
out to the 34-yard line.
First down, Wynne.
Gain of 9 for Christian Wynne. First down, Jackets with 10:05 left in the opening quarter. Trailing Nettleton 7-0. Winner gets the 3 seed. Most likely goes to the Spa City. Loser gets the 4 seed. Most likely goes to the Capital City next week. Reed in motion. Fake the handoff. Holbrook spins around. Goes up the middle behind Daniel Boozer and crew. Gets out to the 40. Gain of 5 for Seiler. They gave him the concussion protocol last week. I can't tell you what he said during one of the questions, but the Wynne trader said when she heard him say what he did, she said he's good enough to go back in. They actually give Seiler 6. She asked him who they were playing, and he had a very interesting answer to that last week. Glad to see him back out there. 2nd and 4 at the 40. Holbrook. Hands off, Wynne. Right side this time, and I think he's going to be right at the stick. Out to the 44.
Christian Wynne with the carry.
And he'll be a yard short. Give him 3. It's 2 carries for 12 yards. First third down try of the night for either team. Nettleton playing a 4-3 front. Now they stack the box a little bit. The linebackers within about a yard of the line of scrimmage. 3-man backfield. Now Reed in motion to the left. Handoff right side. Cutting up. First down to midfield and across into Nettleton territory.
Wynne on the carry. Tackled in.
Christian Wynne.
Territory.
And he's got another Wynne first down. This one brought to you by Bull Motor Company. Together, let's drive. He's out to the 49. Gain of 8 for Christian Wynne. 20 yards on 3 carries. Jackets moving right along with 8:20 left in the opening quarter. Coming out to the near side, the right side, Corbin O'Hara. The only wide out right now. Slot. Reed in motion to the left. Up the middle. Ran again to about the 47. Gain of a couple for Christian. Helped up by the man who tackled him. That's very nice of him. Number 55 for Nettleton. Danny Gary plays both sides of the line for Stephen Hampton's ball club. Gain of 2 for Christian Wynne. Jackets trailing 7-0. 7:40 left in the opening quarter of play. Both teams 6-3 on the year. Both teams 5-2 in the conference. We'll keep you up with what's happening around the 5A East and the 5A South tonight. As we go along, handoff, right side, and Cam Smith slung upfield for about 3 or 4 yards.
Cameron Smith.
And it's going to be
2-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 at the 42. They've got to get just across the 40 to the 39 for the first down. For Cam Smith, toss to Wynne, and he is hitting the backfield. He is knocked down by Philip Hamilton, defensive end. He didn't wrap him up, he just knocked him down. And they say no gain on the play. So that 3rd down conversion try goes awry. And the Jackets will go for it with 6:15 to go in the opening quarter. from the 42. Handoff. Wynne. He's going to be stopped about a half-yard short by the middle of the line. Keon Stallings in there. Damon Coleman in on the stop. So the Jackets go for it on 4th down, and they come up a half-yard short. So the turnover on down to the Raiders with a second shy of the midway mark here in the first quarter. Nettleton already up by 7 on Xavier Harrell's 70-yard run on the opening play of the ball game. Maddox Hampton, the senior quarterback, son of head coach Stephen Hampton. Twin receivers right to the left. Little toss sweep, a little pass to Simmons, and he's close to the first down. And let's see, they're going to say he's about a half-yard shy of the first down. 5:54 left in the opening quarter. First pass play of the game for either team. And Harrell gets it. He's got the first down and maybe a couple more. He's out to the 48. Second first down of the night for Nettleton. Xavier Harrell, he is a junior. He'll be back next year, wreaking havoc on the 5A East. Now, slotting 2 wideouts to the right for Maddox Hampton. Fakes the handoff. Little screen. It's a backward pass. It's caught by Atkins. He is snowed under, and he's going to be taken down for a big loss. As the Delta Swarm gets there, Anthony Smith, Noah Stewart. All the way back to the 46, a loss of 6 on that pass play. For Atkins, back at the Nettleton 46, 2nd and 16. 5 minutes left in the opening quarter. Handoff, right side, and tripped up, and boy, flipped up by Cam Smith. Harrell on the carry, and Cam Smith almost flipped him head over heels there. Good tackle by Cam Smith. 3rd and 16 now. No gain for Harrell, so his rushing average is now down to a bit. Third down from the Nettleton 46. They have to get to the Wynne 38 for the first down. It's 6-yard loss on the pass play. And we got a whistle. I think we may have to delay a game. Let's see what Montrell Simmons tells us. It is delay a game. First penalty of the night. And that's going to back him up to 3rd and Greyhound or Rideshare. Take your pick nowadays. 3rd down and 21 all the way back at the Raider 41-yard line. So Wynne's defense coming up big in this drive. Let's see if they can keep them at bay here. And they have to. Nettleton has to get to the Wynne 38 for the first down. High snap. Handoff. Right side, 45. That's Cam Austin. He gets to the 45, gain of 4, and that's a nice big defensive stop for the Yellow Jacket D. Brought to you by Ford Dooley and Griffin. When you need a good defensive team, give them a call, 870-238-2348. Going back deep to receive the punt is Noah Stewart, who's had himself a nice sophomore season. He's going back to the 25, almost to the 20. Maddox Hampton, not only the quarterback, he's the punter. Going to the right side. It's going to bounce at the Wynne 28. Jackets get out of the way, and Nettleton will down it at the 28 is where they say it will be stopped. So for Maddox Hampton, that is a punt of 28 yards into a very brisk 14-mile-an-hour wind, not win. So the Jackets will have it a nice field position, about 10 yards better than they started with at their own 17 after the kickoff following the Nettleton score on the first play of the game, actually 11 yards more. At the Jacket 28, wide out near side, going to the left side tight end Thompson. He's actually more of a slot right now. Hand off, up the left side, 30, 35. Close to the 35. Mark him down at the 34. Gain of 6 for Cam. Second down and 4, Jackets, with 3 minutes even left in the opening quarter. Fast-paced start. Xavier Harrell's 70-yard touchdown run for Nettleton on the opening play of the game. Cam with 2 carries now for 11 yards. Daniel Boozer leads him up to the line. Slot to the left now. Reed in motion. Right side. Left side carry. First down and more for the Jackets. Out to the 44. Gain of 10. Cam Smith again. And another Wynne first down. Brought to you by Kernodle Funeral Home, your hometown funeral home since 1937. Jackets have not tried a pass yet. They're out to the 44-yard line. And we have a Nettleton player who is shaken up on the play. We'll see if the glasses are going to work for me. They were a little... The bag I've been carrying them in got some water in it somehow or another, and the young man is going to be okay. The training staff, a couple of the coaches out onto the field. Now the Nettleton player, both teams headed toward the Wynne team, headed to the sideline. 2:37 left in the opening quarter. Referee Montrell Simmons talking with the Nettleton players on the N logo at midfield, in between the 45 and 50 on the north half of the field. It'll be 1st and 10 Jackets at their own 44 when play resumes. Still have not been able to get the number of that young man who was shaken up. They are looking him over. Again, we certainly hope he's going to be okay. And he's up. Limping off the field just a little bit. That's Keelan Hendricks, a sophomore DB for Stephen Hampton's Raiders. He's favoring the right foot just a little bit, but he is putting some weight on, so that's good to see. Hope he'll be all right. And he'll be back in the game we trust here shortly. So the Jackets will have it. 2:37 left. First quarter, trailing 7-0. Wind going left to right in the first quarter. Again, a big breeze, 14 miles per hour at least from the northeast at kickoff. Here at Raider Field in Jonesboro. Playing for 3rd and 4th position in the 5A East. And Nettleton player comes across the line. Jamarcus Johnson thinks Wynne jumped. No! It was Mr. Johnson who came across and picks up the penalty flag. So that'll give Wynne 1st down and 5 at the Jacket 49. 2.5 to go in the opening quarter. Second penalty on the Raiders for 10 yards now. Jackets have yet to be penalized so far in this one. Let's hope it stays that way. Reed now moving to the right side in the slot. He'll get it to the left side. He's got across midfield down to about the 47-yard line. Gain of 4. First carry of the night for Kendall Reed. Out to the 47, 1 yard shy of the first down. Second down, minute 45 to go in a fast opening quarter so far here at Raider Field. Handoff up the middle, and there's the first down. Gain of 1, 2, 3 for the Jackets. 4th first down.
First down, Yellow Jackets. Ball spotted at the
And Cam Smith got that one. First down brought to you by More Air Conditioning. Don't settle for less when you can have more. I think the heat side might be pretty good in the next few days, because they're talking about some 40s up in our neck of the woods here by the middle of next week. And then a couple days later, you might need the air again. That's Arkansas weather for you. 1st and 10. Jackets at the Raider 44. 70 seconds left in the opening quarter. Jackets trailing by 7. Holbrook to Smith. And he is wrapped up. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
Gain of 1 on the play.
61 in on the stop Ahmad Hurston. He's a junior for the Raiders. 48 seconds left. Second down, and they do give him a yard. Okay. Generous on that. Thank you to the officials.
Second and 9.
He was hit just as soon as he got that yard by Hurston. 30 seconds left. Reed in motion to the left. Handoff up the middle to the 41. Wynne picks up another yard. He has 29 yards on 8 carries now. 15 seconds. That should be the last play of a fast-paced first quarter. Xavier Harrell got off to a fast start for Nettleton, scoring on the first play of the game. 70-yard run. And with that, the Nettleton Raiders leading the Wynne Yellow Jackets 7-0 on senior night in Jonesboro here at Raider Field. Back with the second quarter in a minute here on KWIN.
Touchdown moments start with a truck that's built to win. This is Gap at Bull Motor Company, where our lineup of GMC and Chevrolet trucks is ready to take on the season. Whether you're tailgating, towing, or tackling the toughest jobs, our trucks deliver unmatched capability. Built for you, built to last, we are professional grade. Visit us in Wynne today, your hometown dealership since 1976. Call 870-238-2800 or go to bullmotorco.com.
Do you have a do-it-yourself project that involves plumbing? That could be tricky or sometimes a disaster. Call Strickland Plumbing at 870-238-3421. They are resourceful and can conquer any plumbing problem. So before you tackle another DIY project and your water goes from hot to not in an instant, call Strickland Plumbing, your high-quality, low-cost solution to drips, clogs, and leaks. Strickland Plumbing, serving Wynne and Cross County.
Don't forget, playoff football next Friday night. We will be somewhere in central Arkansas or potentially in south central Arkansas, depending upon how things go tonight. 3rd down and 8 for the Jackets as we start the second quarter. Jackets 1 for 2 on 3rd down tonight. 3rd down and 8 at the Nettleton 42. Ball in the near hash mark now. Wynne going right to left here in the second quarter. Holbrook under center as usual. Wren in motion to the right. He spins, keeps it himself. 40, 35, 30. He's brought down at the 30-yard line, and that's a big first down. A gain of 12 for Siler Holbrook, and another Yellow Jacket first down. This one brought to you by Cross County Farm Bureau. Helping you is what we do best. He faked the handoff. Second time he's done that tonight. Faked the handoff, spins, keeps it himself. They actually mark him down at the 31. Gain of 11 for Holbrook. 2 carries for 17 yards now. Jackets on the move. 25 seconds gone, second quarter. Ball at the Nettleton 31. Reed wide out to the right. Thompson the tight end to the left. More of a slot this time around. Handoff straight up the middle. Across the 30. Cam Smith gets a couple. 28 yards now on 6 carries for him.
At the 30-yard line, a gain of 1. 2nd and 9.
Demarion Jackson, a junior lineman, making the stop for the Raiders. Here's Matt Hodges coming back in from the Wynne sideline with the play from Clay Toddy and the OC Justin Crane. Holbrook backs out for a moment. Still plenty of time. 7 to snap. 10:50 left in the half. Handoff. Wren goes over the right side this time. He'll get maybe a couple. Several Raiders in on the stop. Braylon Green from his defensive spot. 3rd and 7 at the 28 of Nettleton. This may be 4-down territory because of this wind. Of course, we know John Westbrook John Weatherford, beg your pardon, can kick one into the wind. He did at Brooklyn in the rain and wind a few weeks ago in the conference opener. 3rd and 7 Wynne at the 28. Handoff. Holbrook. Fake the handoff. He gets across the 25.
Thompson on the keeper, or Holbrook on the keeper.
And he's going to be, looks like, about 2 yards short of the first down.
24-yard line.
Gain of 4 for Siler. 21 yards on 3 carries, so the Jackets now 2 of 4 on third down. They're 0 for 1 on fourth down. They are going to go for it here. 9:35, clock running left, opening half. Wynne trailing Nettleton 7-0. Holbrook. Handoff left side, and there's another first down for the Jackets. Cam Smith across the 20 to the 19. Give him 5. And the Jackets pick up another first down. This one brought to you by Strickland Plumbing, serving all of Wynne and Cross County. First down 10 inside the 20 at the 19. So the Jackets 1 for 2 on fourth down conversions tonight. 9:06 left in the clock running here in the first half. Nettleton on the first play of the game, taking a 7-0 lead. Jackets are driving 3 minutes into the second. Handoff Wren, and Holbrook keeps it himself. 15, and thrown out of bounds at about the 12, and a flag comes in late. Slung out of bounds by his opposite, number 3, Isaac Black. Well, the officials helping Seiler up. He's horse collar tackle against Nettleton. So give him 6 yards on the carry.
Penalty against the Raiders.
And at half the distance to the goal line against Nettleton for the horse collar tackle. So Wynne is going to have it first and goal to go, and that's a penalty first down. That one brought to you by Will Kill Pest Control. Call the hit men at Will Kill. It goes down to the 7. Actually, the 6. So a 7-yard penalty there. That's 3 infractions for 17 yards for Nettleton. 8:40 left. They say he was in bounds when he was brought down, so the clock is running. Handoff up the middle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's Cam Smith. He has 6 touchdown Jackets with 8:31 left in the opening quarter. A 6-yard touchdown run for Cameron Smith. And the Jackets a point away from tying it up with 8:31 left in the first half. As the Yellow Jacket Band cranks up the fight song, the Washington and Lee swing across the way. It's Linton Bradshaw who's going to take the PAT attempt. Holbrook the hole, place kick on the way, line drive, it is good. 8:31 left first half, Wynne 7, Nettleton 7.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your Shelter Insurance agent in Wynne. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
It's a mix and match special now at all Northeast Arkansas Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any 2 for $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, loaded tots, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any 2 for only $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. Only at your Northeast Arkansas area Domino's Pizza locations.
72-yard drive for the Jackets, gets them on the board. 7-7 tie. That touchdown, by the way, brought to you by Consolidated Grain and Barge, proudly serving the agricultural and transportation industry since 1969. 7-7 win at Nettleton here in Jonesboro. Will Oswald with you on KWYN. Line drive kick is taken at the 15, on the run, 20, 25, 30. That's Fred Atkins. He's down at the 34.
Atkins on the return, brought down at the 34-yard line.
The combination of Cooper Thompson and Corbin O'Hara bring him down, so the Raiders will start their second possession at their own 34, going left to right. Nettleton took over on downs after Wynne turned it over on downs on their opening possession. But the Jackets forced to punt after a 6-yard loss on a pass play. Hampton, the quarterback, in the gun. Twin wideouts either side, one man in the backfield. Now he's in motion to the left. Hampton straight down to the sideline, and he overthrows his intended receiver. That was Jordan Simmons. Kendall Reed was in there on defense. He was right behind him, but Wynne caught that throw perhaps. 2nd down and 10. Hampton now 2 for 3 for 6 yards. 2 for 3 for 3 yards. Twin wideouts again near side. One man in motion to the left this time. Stutter step up the middle. That's Cam Austin.
Austin on the carry.
He gets across the 35 to about the 36, maybe the 37 is. Gain of 3. Austin with now 2 carries for 7 yards. Nettleton facing their second 3rd down conversion attempt of the night. 7:55 clock running left first half. Yellow Jackets and Raiders tied at 7 here in Jonesboro. Simmons in motion near side. Now wide out in the slot to the near side. Hampton straight drop. Looks left. Throws it is complete. Out to the 45. Gain of 8 and a first down. Taken down immediately by Corbin O'Hara. So 3 for 4 for 11 yards. Nettleton's 3rd first down of the night. First in the air. Simmons with the catch for 8. 17 yards on 2 receptions. Ball with the Nettleton 45. They haven't set the change yet. Now they got to reset the play clock. Nope. Yeah, they got to reset the play clock because they're having trouble getting the chain set. Now they got him. And the clock runs with 7.5 left in the opening half. High snap. Handoff up over the left side or the right side and barely back to the line of scrimmage. That was Austin again. 2nd and 10 at the Nettleton 45. 7.25 to go.
The play brings up 2nd and 10.
Jackets back in that 4-3 front this week after a 3-man front last week against Harding Academy. Now Hampton kind of backs off just a little bit. 12 to snap, 6:57 left in the opening half. 6:50 to go. 4-3. They've already got one delay game. Now Stephen Hampton is going to have to call timeout as they were down to about 3 seconds on the snap clock. The timeout brought to you by Always Home Caregiving. Always home, always helpful, always here. 6:46 left first half. We'll take a 30-second break. Wynne 7, Nettleton 7.
Two Sisters Family Medical, providing care from the heart. Now available in our Harrisburg location in partnership with Delta Rehab Physical Therapy. Two Sisters Family Medical is also offering behavioral health counseling Monday through Thursday in Harrisburg and on Fridays at the Wynne location. We're your East Arkansas medical facility for DOT physicals, as well as family medical needs and skin aesthetics care. Call Two Sisters Family Medical in Wynne at 870-587-0900 or in Harrisburg at 870-578-5300.
Both teams back out, ready to go. After that timeout from Stephen Hampton and Nettleton. 6:46 left first half. Snap, back to throw. Over the left side and short and nearly intercepted. Corbin O'Hara. Hand to position on Jordan Simmons, and he nearly made the pick. 3rd and 10. Out about the 25-yard line, and O'Hara, he had great position, had to jump for it, just couldn't hang on. 3rd and 10 for Nettleton. 0 for 2 on 3rd down already tonight. Another high snap. Hampton straight drop, looking over the middle. He's got a man, incomplete. Intended for Simmons. Nettleton fans thought there was some interference there, but it looked like Drake Harris got there just in time to make the hit. 4th down and 10, and another big defensive stop brought to you by Ford Dooley and Griffin. When you need a good defensive team, give them a call, 870-238-2348. Hampton back to kick, 28-yarder first time. Noah Stewart at about a 16. Line of scrimmage, the 45. He'll be kicking with the wind behind him. Good snap. He's going to the right side this time. It's going to bounce at the 21, take a nice Nettleton roll all the way to the 10, to the 9, and the Jackets are going to be deep in their own territory. The bounce and the roll 46 yards for Hampton. So the Jackets will take over at their own 9. First down and 10 with 6:21 left to go here in the first half. Jackets tying it up on the Cam Smith run with 8:31 to go, a 72-yard drive after forcing a Raider punt. Clinton Bradshaw added the point after. Holbrook has a receiver wide out to the right slot. Thompson, the tight end, little slot play that time. Pass over the middle. Let's see, run. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, cuts inside. He may go. 30, 25, 20. He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Siler Holbrook faked it, kept it himself, and he takes it inside the 20, down to the 15. Another big first down. Brought to you by Lanaw's Body Shop. Expect the best at Lanaw's Body Shop. Siler Holbrook, 76 yards.
16-yard line. It'll be first and
Actually, mark him at the
Jacket.
16, so 75 yards on the run for Siler Holbrook. He's now 102 yards on 5 carries. First and 10 Jackets. Handoff. Second man through, Cam Smith, and he's met at the 14 and knocked down. Keon Stallings makes the stop. 2-yard gain for Cam. 9 carries for 41. Whistle. Clock stopped for a moment with 5:31 to go. Not sure why the clock stopped, but now it started again. Matt Hodges back in with the play from the sideline. Boy, what a play by Siler Holbrook. Faked it, spun, hit the far sideline, came back into the middle of the field and got down to the 16. Toss to Cam, 15, 10, close to the first down mark. He's going to be about 2 yards short. Gain of 4 for Cam. Down to the 10. Third down and 3. Jackets 2 for 4 on third down tonight. Clock running, 4:55 left. Jackets looking to take their first lead. Had Caden Finley bringing the play in? Let's see. Either 15 or 16. It was Caden Finley, looked like. Third and 4 at the Nettleton 10. Holbrook takes a step back from under Daniel Boozer in center. Now he's back under. Drop the snap. Oh, my goodness. Nettleton thinks they have it. And they do. Oh, brother. Third and 4 at the 10. A bobble snap, and Nettleton has recovered at their own 10. 4:30 left, second quarter. Oh, man. Bobble on the exchange, and Nettleton so the Raiders recover. They have 90 yards to go. Twins to the left. A couple of receivers tied to the right side. This is Austin again. Cuts up. He's to the 15 and close to the 20. He has, I believe he does have the first down, and he does. No, they actually stop him a yard short. Christian Wren making that stop. 4 carries for 16 yards. Second and 1 at the 19. Cutting through. 20, 25. Across the 30. Austin gets 11 more. 5th carry for 27. Nettleton's 4th first down. We have not seen Xavier Harrell since early in the first quarter. Not sure if he was injured or not. First and 10. Raiders at their own 30. Wideouts either side. Slot in motion to the near side. High snap. Handoff. Left side. That's Austin. 35. Finally brought down by Corbin O'Hara. Out at the 28. Second and 2. Out to the 37.
Second and 2.
Have to get to the 40 for the first down. Twins to the near side, the right side. One to the left. And a slot back as well. Handoff. Austin. And he's got loose. Simars leading the charge to bring him down right at the first down marker. And they're going to say he's about a half yard short. Yeah, not even that much. And they're going to measure. We haven't seen too many measurements this year. So we'll see. From the way I'm looking at it, I think he's got it. Of course, the chain's always on the far side opposite the press box. So the head linesman, Terry Daniel, will lead the chain gang onto the field. He's got his marker at the nearest 5-yard line toward the back chain, the back pole. They stretch it out. I honestly think he got it from where they spotted the ball. I hope I'm wrong for Wynne's sake. And they're going to say he's short. Wow. Just short. I mean, that's very close. So a gain of 1 yard and about 2.5 feet. Maybe a little bit more than that. So 2:51 left in the first half at the 39-yard and 10-inch line. So they reset the chains across the way. Pitch for Dag halftime show coming up shortly. High snap again. Handoff up the middle, first down, and that's Austin again. He gets a couple. 5th first down for the Raiders. 38 yards on 8 carries now for Austin. Again, Xavier Harrell had that 70-yard run on the first play from scrimmage for the touchdown. Has not been in the game since the second series. All at the 42. Hampton fakes the handoff. Throws out a little screen to the far side. Across midfield and plenty more. Atkins, he's got positive yardage now. Out to the 41. Gain of 17 on that one. 4 for 7 for 27 yards. And now loose on the far sideline, 20, 15, 10, and slung down just short of the goal line. Austin and Nettleton inside the 5, down to the 2, a 40-yard gain for Austin. 78 yards on 9 carries, and it's 1st and goal at the Wynne 2 with 2:06 to go in the half. Handoff, Austin. Left side, he's in, touchdown. Nettleton an extra point away from tying it. They have taken the lead now. Calvin Austin from 2 yards out with 2:01 left in the first half. And Nettleton regains the lead at 13-7. Juan for the point after. Snap, place, kick is up and off the roof of the concession stand building in the south end zone. 2:01 left in the first half. Nettleton regains the lead. They're on top of the Yellow Jackets, 14-7 back in 30 seconds.
Jackson Used Cars in Forest City now has a second location at 804 Highway 64 in the former Wendy's building in Wynne. Since 1955, Jackson Used Cars has sold tens of thousands of good quality used cars in eastern Arkansas. They offer in-house financing and payments can be made at either the Wynne or Forest City location. They've made used cars their specialty for 70 years. Jackson Used Cars, 804 Highway 64 in Wynne and 204 Dedrick Road in Forest City.
Always Home Caregiving offers companion.
Mason Juan will kick it off. It's spelled W-A-L-N. The L is silent, apparently. Hearing the Buddy Nichols pronunciation there. So the Raiders regaining the lead. Let's see if the Jackets can do something here. They'll have the ball to start the second half. 20-25. hit, spun around to get a yard or two more to the 25. Kendall Reed with a nice return out to the 25, so the Jackets will have a minute 53, 75 yards to go, and all 3 timeouts at their disposal for Clay Toddy and offense coordinator Justin Crane. Of course, Justin Skender, the DC, Chris Jones, Caleb Stewart, Richard Havner, James Woodard, Josh Cook, Alex Kane, Trey Boland, John Lemke. On that sideline, coaches are wearing gold jackets tonight. Easy to see them tonight. Ball nearest to the far side hash mark, but not on it. Holbrook, hands off, Cam Smith. Up the middle. Cam will get a couple. 1:47 left, clock running. Cam now with 11 carries for 48 yards. They give him 3. On the spot, out to the 30, out to the 20, out to the 28-yard line. 90 seconds left. Jackets not in any hurry right now. Again, they'll have the option to start the second half, and they will take the football, no doubt. Pretty fast-paced game. We're not even at 8 o'clock yet. Spin move. Holbrook again. And he gets forward for about 6. Down to the 33. Got to get to the 35 for the first down. Actually, the 34. So give him 7. Oh, that was 6. Okay. 55 seconds left. Again, Jackets not in any hurry. 18 to snap. They have all their timeouts left. Tight formation. Wren in motion to the left. He's going to throw. He's got Wren at the 40. He's got it. First down out to the 31-yard line. 32, the ball, 32-yard line. The ball came loose, but he was down. And Siler Holbrook with his first completion of the night. That's a big Wynne first down. Brought to you by Cross County Sheriff David West, putting your safety first, and a timeout with 34 seconds left. Called by the Jackets. This one brought to you by Darlene Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service. Always in balance, accurate, and always on time. 34 seconds left in the half. We'll take a 30-second break. Jackets trailing Nettleton 14-7.
Always Home Caregiving offers companion care for helping with laundry or running errands, personal care, live-in care, overnight care, and transportation to appointments or activities. Each of their caregivers must pass several rigorous background checks, and all have obtained a clearance letter from the Arkansas Department of Health. Always Home Caregiving in Wynne is locally owned and operated by Amanda and Glenn Fuller. Call them at 870-587-1500. Always Home Caregiving, 415 Highway 64 in Wynne, Arkansas. 870-587-1500.
Christian Wren was in the slot on that last play, from moving from left to right, and Holbrook took about 3 steps back, found him in stride at about the 40, and made the great catch. It's down to the Nettleton 32 seconds left. Why did they start the clock? I don't know. Wren's got the toss. He's taken down out of bounds. The clock actually started before that snap, and it should not have. Jackets lost a few seconds there. Clay Toddy going to have a word with somebody about that.
Timeout on the play.
And we've got another timeout called. Not sure who called that one. We will keep it right here with 21 seconds left as the Wynne coaching staff in the huddle across the way at the numbers right about the 30-yard line. I think that might have been another Wynne timeout. They still have 3 up on the board for the Jackets. No gain on that play as Wren was taken out just inside the boundary. The Nettleton players, Keon Stallings, the defensive end, showing a few dance moves out here during the timeout. And Jackets will have it at the Nettleton 32. Timeout is over. They're going to put 3 seconds back on the clock. 24 seconds, the signal from line judge Brian Gunnell on the near side. Actually, move it to 25. Okay. There we go. Wide out near side to the left. Holbrook under center. Jackets down 14-7, 25 seconds left. Drops back, looks left, it's short, it's Smith, 25, 20, 15, 10, Cam to the boundary, shoved out of bounds at the 7-yard line. 25 yards on the reception for Cam Smith, and another big first down brought to you by Bull Motor Company. Together, let's drive. Holbrook 2 for 2 for 60 yards. Down to the 7, first and goal to go. Cam Smith wide open on the left side. And the Jackets down to the 7. First and goal with 18 seconds left. Checking in with the play, Grant O'Gwynne, the sophomore. Ball in the near hash mark. O'Gwynne goes wide to the right. Jackets looking to even this thing up, headed to the locker room. And again, they get the ball to start the third quarter. In motion, Reed. Holbrook keeps it himself. He's taken down for about 1 yard. I don't know. Let's see where they...
6-yard line.
Timeout Wynne.
Timeout. Wynne.
And I have that as their last timeout with 12 seconds left. And we will take a quick 30-second break. This timeout brought to you by Kernodle Funeral Home, your hometown funeral home since 1927. Back in 30 seconds, Wynne down 14-7 on KWYN.
Lawson Insurance, Cross County's oldest continuous insurance agency, is an independent insurance agency. Representing many different companies gives us an advantage in getting you the best quote to meet your insurance needs. Lawson Insurance has recently acquired Ransom Servco Agency. We welcome Heather and Pam, who will continue to service their clients at the Lawson Insurance office. For all your insurance needs, come see us at 1230 South Falls Boulevard in Wynne, Arkansas, or call Vance or Terry at 870-238-9600.
12 seconds left first half. Wynne second and goal at the Nettleton 7. Reed in motion to the right. Holbrook rolling right, looking to throw. Off the back foot, has to throw it away. Stewart, the only one in the area. That was about the 5, but he was being chased big time. I think that was Keon Stallings. So the Jackets with 7 seconds left, it looks like it was Stallings who was rushing him. So the Jackets now facing third and goal at the 7. And they're going to line up for a field goal here with 7 seconds left, and it's going to be Linton Bradshaw. It'll be a 24-yard attempt near hash mark. Holbrook to hold. Boozer to snap. Place. Kick. It is blocked. And will roll out of the back of the end zone. Getting a hand on it. Looked like Torrance Spinks, the defensive back. So with 4 seconds left, now 3 seconds left. So Bradshaw's field goal from 24 yards blocked on 3rd and 7. 3rd and goal at the Nettleton 7, so the Raiders will have 3 seconds. Still showing the Jackets with 1 timeout. So Nettleton actually called a timeout there. So the Jackets with 1 left. Hampton in the gun. And he's just going to take a knee. And that will be the end of the first half. And the Nettleton Raiders will head to the locker room. 24 minutes away from the number 3 seed out of the 5A East Conference in the playoffs that start next week. The Nettleton Raiders leading the Wynne Yellow Jackets 14-7 at halftime. The Pitchford Ag halftime show comes your way in 3 minutes here on KWYN.
At Pitchford Ag, your area Beck's dealer in Delta Chemical, we're dedicated to serving Eastern Arkansas farmers by delivering the industry's most diverse product lineup, backed by personal service and agronomic support. From localized recommendations to product selection and weed management insights, we're proud to put on our boots and walk side by side with you every season. Pitchford Ag and Delta Chemical, located at 1150 Elders Road in Forest City. Contact Doug Pitchford or Cody Baskins for more information or to place an order today. Pitchford Ag, Delta Chemical, and the Yellow Jackets. Only the best is good enough. Go Jackets!
Hi, folks. This is Sean at Caldwell Lumber in Wynne. We do our very best to stock your needs for your small projects to your rebuilds. Shingles, plywood, insulation, plumbing, electrical, Benjamin Moore paint, flooring of all varieties, and of course, hardware. Milwaukee and DeWalt Craftsman tools. And for the yard work, Spartan zero-turn mowers, steel trimmers, chainsaws, and blowers. So for your small projects or your rebuilds, see us at Caldwell Lumber, Highway 1 in Wynne.
Your family's comfort is the #1 priority at Westmoreland Heating and Air Conditioning in Wynne, your Carrier dealer. Our certified technicians do it all with pre-season inspection, maintenance, repairs, and new installation. No matter the weather, we've been keeping your homes comfortable for almost 60 years, which proves we are dedicated to our community. Count on Carrier quality. Call Westmoreland Heating and Air Conditioning at 870-238-2752. Turn to the experts and let us make your home comfortable for many years to come.
It's game time in Eastern Arkansas. Whether you're supporting your team from the home or visiting bleachers, cheer them on with peace of mind by banking with First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas's FNBEA Go app. Download the app today to create your account. Give us a call or stop by one of our 15 locations for assistance. We wish the best of luck to all local football teams this season. Thank you for choosing us. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Bobby Lanaw's Body Shop would like to thank our dedicated customers who have entrusted their vehicles to us since we opened in 1986. Our team is professional and our main goal is to please you. So, as always, expect the best at Bobby Lanaw's. Speaking of the best, the Wynne Yellow Jackets are the best, and Bobby Lanaw's Body Shop proudly supports the Jackets. Bobby Lanaw's Body Shop, located at 109 Harris Street South behind Little Hayes. Call 238-4455.
Here's to our small business owners and everything you do to help your business succeed. I know what it takes because I also run a small business here in Cross County. I understand the unique needs of local business owners, and I will make it easy to choose the right protection at just the right price, because one thing you don't need is added stress. Call your local State Farm agent, Meredith Peeler, at 870-238-3800 today.
It's a farmer's dream to have thriving, healthy crops that stand strong against pest and disease. At Delta Chemical, we strive to make that a reality. Our products are carefully formulated, working in harmony with your crops to enhance your crop yields and bolster your bottom line. We offer cutting-edge solutions for the ag industry, providing you with guidance and support every step of the way, whether you're a small family farm or a large commercial operation. Delta Chemical, located at 1150 Eldridge Road in Forest City. Discover the difference we can make. Give us a call at 870-588-7594 and join the growing community of farmers who trust Delta Chemical to bring out the best in your fields.
Raider Field in Jonesboro, the final night of the high school football regular season in Arkansas in the 5A East, trying to determine which team will be third and fourth in the playoffs next Friday night. Will Oswald with you from Jonesboro, and right now the Wynne Yellow Jackets are trailing the Nettleton Raiders 14-7 at the half. It did not take long for Nettleton to get the lead. They did it on the very first play from scrimmage after the Wynne kickoff. Raiders, by the way, won the toss and elected to receive to start the ball game. And they gave it to their powerhouse junior running back, Xavier Harrell. And this young man is flat out good, and he showed the Yellow Jackets exactly why. He's already over the 1,100. Now he's over the 1,200-yard mark with that first carry of the night. A 70-yard run on the first play of the game. He went to the right, got stuffed there, came back around and hit the left side, and he was gone for the touchdown. It took just 21 seconds after the snap. Mason Wan with the conversion, and just like that, the Jackets were down 7-0. On their opening possession, they would get the ball inside the Nettleton 50, got down around the 42, would turn it over on downs to the Raiders. But Jackets would make a stop, forcing a punt, and they would get the ball back in a drive that would take them into the second quarter. And in that second quarter, a big run for Cam Smith one of several big runs he's had in the first half, a 6-yard touchdown run with 8:31 left in the opening half. Linton Bradshaw with the conversion tonight, and he made it 7-7, 8:31 to go in the opening half. Then Jackets would force another Nettleton punt. Mason Maddox Hampton, the Nettleton quarterback, also their punter, he pinned the Jackets down to the 9-yard line on the very first play of the drive from their own 9. A fake handoff by Siler Holbrook. He hit the far sideline and found a seam, got into the middle of the field, was taken down at the 16. But just a few plays later, a bobbled snap recovered by the Raiders at the 10, and they would make the Jackets pay. Calvin Austin, the key to that drive. He's been the main running back since the second series of the ball game. And Austin, a big 40-yard run, got the Raiders down to the 2-yard line, and he went in on the very next play with 2:01 left in the opening half. 14-7 with the point after from Juan. Now, the Jackets had another shot at it late in the half. Siler Holbrook opened up the passing game. 2 big passes, 2 for 2 for 60 yards. 1 to Christian Wren for 35, and then a little short pass over the left side to Cam Smith, who got down deep inside the 10 down to the 7. Jackets would try a field goal on 3rd and goal from the 7, but Linton Bradshaw's field goal attempt was blocked by the Raiders' Torrance Spinks, and the Raiders took a knee, and that's how the first half came to an end. 14-7 Nettleton over Wynne. If it stays like this, the Jackets would be headed for the capital city. We'll give you the scores from around the 5A East. There is a shocker. You might want to be sitting down in a few minutes when we bring you those scores. We'll also check what's up in the 5A South. That's where the East will be playing against, who the East will be playing against next week. The Pittsford Ag halftime show continues after a 3-minute break in Jonesboro. Nettleton 14, Wynne 7. Back after this on KWYN.
At Pittsford Ag, your area Bex dealer, we're farmers at heart. We're dedicated to serving farmers, which is why we created our 100% free replant policy. Our philosophy is that we aren't just selling a bag of seed, we're selling a stand of seed so farmers can plant with confidence, knowing that Bex will stand behind their products. If there's ever a need to replant a field of corn, soybeans, wheat, or milo, Bex will furnish the seed and royalties free of charge. No other company can provide that peace of mind. Call Pittsford Ag at 870-588-7594 to place an order today.
Hi, this is Max at Caldwell Pharmacy in Wynne with a message for all Medicare Plan D participants. It is again time to review your Part D prescription plans. Medications may change throughout the year, and so does the drug plan coverage, making an annual review essential. We at Caldwell Pharmacy are on hand to assist you with comparing plans to help you save the most money. Enrollment is October the 15th through December the 7th. Let us help you select your plan. Call or come by and see Max at Caldwell Pharmacy, 804 South Falls Boulevard in Wynne, and remember, we want your business.
Hello, this is Cross County Sheriff David West. It's exciting to watch our student athletes compete during Yellow Jacket football games. Officials help keep our players safe on the field by making sure the rules of the game are followed. It's my job as your sheriff to help keep everyone safe off the field by making sure our laws are followed. The Cross County Sheriff's Office would like to remind everyone to stay safe always by wearing your seatbelt, obeying posted speed limits, and never drink and drive. Thank you.
Red River Ford Toyota is the fastest growing Toyota dealership in Arkansas. They also have those great Ford trucks and SUVs. Visit Red River at 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne. Call them at 870-238-7770 or visit them online at redriverfordtoyota.com. You can even do everything online and they'll deliver your vehicle to you. And with many makes and models on their pre-owned lot, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs. Red River Ford Toyota, 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne, Arkansas.
Yellow Jacket football comes your way every Friday night thanks to our great sponsors like State Representative Steve Hollowell. Representative Hollowell proudly supports high school athletic programs in his district like Wynne Yellow Jacket Sports. He knows the positive influence high school sports has on our young men and women. Steve Hollowell represents constituents in District 37, which includes Cross, Poinsett, and St. Francis counties. State Representative Steve Hollowell proudly supports Wynne Yellow Jacket sports.
Hello, this is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning. Tired of shelling out money for constant repairs to your HVAC system? It may be time to replace. We know that's a big investment, but with financing from Moore, it can cost less than a daily cup of coffee. Plus, no payments till 2025. Get ready for winter and call Moore Air Conditioning today, 870-238-3372, or visit us at moreac.com. Don't settle for less.
You deserve more. Don't settle for less.
Fidelity Bank has now reached over 55 years as a locally owned and operated bank, serving West Memphis, Marion, Wynne, Paragould, and surrounding areas. When you bank with Fidelity, you can expect the highest level of service and community support. Fidelity Bank is always local and always mobile. Our lenders have a combined 300 years of loan experience. We take great pride in being your hometown bank and would love for you to join our Fidelity family. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Pitchford Ag, your area Beck's dealer in Delta Chemical, we're dedicated to serving Eastern Arkansas farmers by delivering the industry's most diverse product lineup, backed by personal service and agronomic support. From localized recommendations to product selection and weed management insights, we're proud to put on our boots and walk side by side with you every season. Pitchford Ag and Delta Chemical, located at 1150 Elders Road in Forest City. Contact Doug Pitchford or Cody Baskins for more information or to place an order today. Pitchford Ag, Delta Chemical, and the Yellow Jackets. Only the best is good enough. Go Jackets!
Will Oswald back with you at Raider Field in Jonesboro, where Nettleton leads Wynne 14-7 at halftime. Right now, Nettleton in the driver's seat for the number 3 seed out of the East, and Wynne would be the 4 if the scores hold up. We'll get to those scores in just a moment, not just the 5A East, but the 5A South. Again, they're paired with the East in the opening round. The numbers at halftime, Jackets outgaining Nettleton 254 to 189, including 194 to 152 on the ground, 28 carries for 194, and Siler Holbrook with the vast majority of that, 6 carries for 108 yards, including that 75-yard scamper on first down from the 9 there in the second quarter. Cam Smith, 11 carries, 48 yards, and a touchdown. Christian Wren has 9 carries for 31 yards. Cooper Thompson actually had the first carry of the game for 3 yards, and Kendall Reed with a 4-yard carry for the Jackets in this one. For Nettleton, Xavier Harrell, who again we have not seen since the second series of the ball game, 3 carries for 72 yards, and all but 2 of that on the first play of the game, the 70-yard touchdown run that gave Nettleton the lead. Calvin Austin, 10 carries for 80 yards, and that 2-yard touchdown run that gave the Raiders the lead back late in the first half. Passing, Siler Holbrook 2 for 2 for 60 yards. Christian Wren a 35-yard catch, and Cam Smith for 25. Maddox Hampton 4 for 7 for 27 yards. One of those was actually a negative yardage play on their their second possession when the Jackets corralled Fred Atkins for a 6-yard loss and a little backward pass, and Jackets read it well. Jordan Simmons, 2 catches for 17. Atkins with 2 catches for 11 yards. Hampton has 2 punts for an average of 38 yards, 1 for 28 and 1 for 46. Jackets have not punted tonight. Penalty-wise, Jackets have not committed an infraction. Nettleton 3 for 17. 1 turnover in the game. That was that bobbled snap late in the first half that Nettleton would turn into a touchdown on that particular drive as the Jackets were down inside the 10. Around the 10 when that happened. Wynne unofficially 2 for 6 on third down, 1 of 2 on fourth down. Nettleton 0 for 3 on third down conversions. Now to the scoreboard. I said earlier, you might want to sit down for these. Early third quarter in Batesville. Batesville 7, Valley View 7. That was the halftime score, folks. Yes, you heard me right. Blazers, who got held to an 8-point game against Nettleton last week. Oh, boy. Trying to hold on to that undefeated season. The battle for the bell in Paragould. Halftime at Ram Stadium, where the Jackets were a couple of weeks ago. Paragould 14, Greene County Tech 6 in a tight one. Harding Academy 21-0 over Brooklyn. That was the second quarter score. Now to the 5A South. Hot Springs, Lakeside, 27-0 over Hot Springs late in the first half. And at the half in Camden, Fairview, 15, Little Rock Parkview, 10. Yeah, there's a big one right there. So if this holds up, if these scores all hold up, there would be a 3-way tie for the top spot at 6-1 in the 5A South. So let's look at the tiebreaker points right now. Hot Springs Lakeside would be getting max, so that'd be 72 for them. Camden Fairview up 5, that would be 70. So right now, it would be Parkview, Lakeside, Camden Fairview, if those scores hold up as they are right now. We'll keep you posted. A reminder, the AAA announcing yesterday that they will release the playoff brackets tomorrow morning once all the conferences in the state have sent in their seeded teams. So we'll know in the morning where the Jackets will be headed. Hopefully the Jackets will be headed down to Central Arkansas as the 3 seed next week. They've got 24 minutes to try to turn that around. We'll be back with more of the pitch.
It's a farmer's dream to have thriving, healthy crops that stand strong against pest and disease. At Delta Chemical, we strive to make that a reality. Our products are carefully formulated, working in harmony with your crops to enhance your crop's yields and bolster your bottom line. We offer cutting-edge solutions for the ag industry, providing you with guidance and support every step of the way, whether you're a small family farm or a large commercial operation. Delta Chemical, located at 1150 Eldridge Road in Forest City. Discover the difference we can make. Give us a call, 870-588-7594, and join the growing community of farmers who trust Delta Chemical to bring out the best in your fields.
When a patient rings the bell after completing cancer treatment, we celebrate one more step toward healing. And with the new UAMS Baptist Health Cancer Center, we celebrate the trusted choice in cancer care. The two greatest healthcare forces in Arkansas have come together to deliver second-to-none treatments with the latest technology, all in celebration of you. Learn more at baptist-healthcancercenter.com. Baptist Health, for you, for life.
The Electric Cooperatives of Arkansas deliver reliable, affordable power to more than 60% of Arkansas, the field we call home. The 17 dedicated electrical cooperatives around the state manage over 75,000 miles of power lines, delivering power to more than 500,000 homes, farms, businesses, and of course, football fields, improving the lives of communities and their residents all across Arkansas. The Electric Cooperatives of Arkansas, the power to play, the power to deliver.
Your business is up against a lot of things these days. Inflation costs, workforce issues, federal overreach. The list of things keeping you up at night keeps getting longer. The Arkansas State Chamber Associated Industries of Arkansas is here to help. We are constantly working to improve the business climate and make Arkansas as competitive as possible. The Arkansas State Chamber Associated Industries of Arkansas works tirelessly for your business so you can rest easy. Join us today.
Did you know that Henderson State University offers a nurturing classroom environment with caring faculty who will invest in your career success? You can learn a lot at Henderson. Come check us out. Visit hsu.edu/getready for additional information. Did you know that Henderson State University offers the only aviation degree in Arkansas? You can learn a lot at Henderson. Come fly with us. Visit hsu.edu/aviation for additional information.
When you share the story of your summer vacation, will people lean in or tune out? When you tell them you spent one morning in a 4-story treehouse and that afternoon at the world's largest indoor Tesla coil, you'll have their attention. When you explain that you took your kids on thrill rides and a Sunset Lake cruise in the span of a few hours, they'll be hooked. And when you say you enjoyed a relaxing soak in the city's famous thermal spring water, well, then they'll just be jealous because they didn't go to Hot Springs, Arkansas. For more info, visit hotsprings.org.
From your first paycheck to your first home, starting your own business, or celebrating your retirement, we're here for all of life's important moments. At Simmons Bank, our modern banking solutions make managing your finances effortless and efficient, so you can focus on what matters most. Simmons Bank, proud supporter of the moments that matter. SimmonsBank.com, member FDIC, equal housing lender, all accounts subject to approval.
At Pitchford Ag, your area Bex dealer, we're farmers at heart. We're dedicated to serving farmers, which is why we created our 100% free replant policy. Our philosophy is that we aren't just selling a bag of seed, we're selling a stand of seed so farmers can plant with confidence knowing that Bex will stand behind their products. If there's ever a need to replant a field of corn, soybeans, wheat, or milo, Bex will furnish the seed and royalties free of charge. No other company can provide that peace of mind. Call Pitchford Ag at 870-588-7594 to place an order today.
A couple other scores around the region. Last night, of course, big win for the Cross County Thunderbirds as they shut out Earl in the season finale last night at Earl 30-0. EPC rolling past Mark Tree 56-30. That game was called in the third quarter due to an injury to a Mark Tree player. Action tonight around the state. There's a huge one in Central Arkansas. The Conway Wampus Cats are at Bryant to take on the Hornets, and right now it is Conway on top at last check over Bryant. If I can find that score, I'll tell you how that is playing out right now. Other action we can tell you about. Walnut Ridge and Hoxie in the big battle in Lawrence County, 22-0 Bobcats at home in the third quarter over Hoxie tonight. Conway and Bryant, they're in the second quarter, 14-14 between the top two teams in the state. Bryant 1, Conway 2. Also tonight, it is Sheridan and El Dorado. They're in a barn burner, second quarter, 36-35 in favor of Sheridan. Harding Academy leading Brooklyn 35-7 now in the second quarter. Last score that we have there. Southside leading at Blytheville 22-6. That's in the second quarter as well. Jackets are headed back to their sideline to get ready for the second half. Nettleton coming back onto their sideline as well. And that means we're about set for the second half kickoff that will be received by the Yellow Jackets. And that kickoff, as always, is brought to you by the good folks at Primary Residential Mortgage, where the primary focus is you. We'll have that second half kickoff next here on KWIN.
With lower interest rates on the horizon, more buyers will be ready to buy, which means more competition for the property you want. Get pre-approved now at Primary Residential Mortgage, so you're ahead of the rush and ready to make an offer on your dream home. Talk to Beverly Blanton at Primary Residential Mortgage to see if you can qualify for a zero down payment home loan. Call Beverly at 870-238-1300 or online at primeres.com/win. Primary Residential Mortgage in the lobby of Cross Bank in downtown Wynne. NMLS 1152003. Equal housing lender. Go Jackets!
Kendall Reed and Christian Wren back deep, both standing at about the 10-yard line, awaiting the kickoff from Mason Wan. 59 degrees. Winds have died down just slightly, northeast of 12 at last check. Some rain here in northeast Arkansas again early in the morning. Jackets will be going left to right in the third quarter, north to south here at Raider Field. Will Oswald with you on KWIN. Again, we'll be in Central Arkansas. We could be in either Hot Springs, Little Rock, or Camden next week. Again, we'll know shortly. Juan tees it up at the 40. It's a low line drive, and it's going to be taken at the 20 by Cam Smith, and he gets it out to the 35 on the near sideline. They were trying to stay away from Wren and Reed, but Cam's not bad running the ball back, and he gets a nice return, 15 yards, and the Jackets will start in fine field position at the 35, trailing 14-7. Jackets again outgaining Nettleton in the first half. 254 to 183. Take off the 6 yards for that kneel down at the end of the first half. That counts. Siler Holbrook 2 for 2 for 60, and also 108 yards on the ground on 6 carries, including a big 75-yard run late in the first half. Going out wide to the left. The far side is Corbin O'Hara. Now Thompson, the tight end, to the near side, the right. Handoff, first man through, just to the left of Daniel Boozer at center, and that was Christian Wren. 10 carries now for 33 yards. Jackets on the move, 20 seconds into the second half. Tight end Matt Hodges comes in with a play from Justin Crane. On the far sideline, great crowd from Wynne. The band's here tonight. Cheerleaders are here. Trying to spoil Nettleton's senior night tonight. Reed in motion to the right. Spin. Holbrook goes to the right side. Cuts back into the middle, and he got to the 40, and that's it. Gain of 3. Met by Damon Coleman. So Holbrook 111 yards on 7 carries, and the Jackets 2 for 6 on third down tries in the third quarter. Face third down and 5 at their own 40. Ball in the near hash mark. Daniel Boozer leads them up to the line. Fall, Fuller, Archer, and company. Handoff, Cam Smith looking left. Oh, he tries to turn left, but he has smacked Philip Hamilton.
Number 28, Philip Hamilton.
A loss of about a yard for Cam Smith. Back to the 39, so the Jackets now 2 for 7 on third down. Now, before the game, Cooper Thompson was actually doing some punting, and not bad, around 35 yards. Jackets are going to go for it, 4th and 6 at their own 39. Twins to the far side, the left side. 9:55 left, and a quick kick. That is
Fair
a fair catch to the 29.
At the 26-yard line. It'll be first and 10.
Or the 26. And that was Cooper Thompson on the punt. Out to the 26. And 35-yard punt. That's about how he was doing in the pregame warm-up. So right on cue. Nettleton ball at their own 26, 9:49 left, third quarter. Hampton hands off to Austin. He's tracked down, and he is going to lose a yard maybe. Abdul Fall in on the chase. Also Cy Mars. And they say no gain on the play, so Austin still with 80 yards now and 11 carries. 2nd and 10 at their own 26, 9:22 left third quarter. Nettleton with the 14-7 lead. Twins to the near side. Hampton looking, chase, hey, he's going to be, oh, he gets away and gets across the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to be brought down by a couple of Jackets, but he squeaked through and was able to pick up 3 yards. That's his first carry of the night for 3 yards, 3rd down and 7. Raiders were 0 for 3 on third down in the first half. Twins either side. Austin in the backfield. 8:40 left in the third. Hampton, one-step drop over the middle, and it's in and out of the hands of the intended receiver, Adrian Blackburn. He was wrapped up by Christian Wren right about the time the ball got there, and another nice big defensive stop for the Jackets. Brought to you by Fort Dooley and Griffin. When you need a good defensive team, give them a call, 870-238-2348. Hampton the back to punt. 2 punts for an average of 37 yards in the first half. Noah Stewart back at his own 40. 8:33 and the clock running left in the third quarter. Stewart will let it bounce at the 40. It'll roll to the 35 and roll out of bounds at the 34.
Goes out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
A punt of 35.
1st and 10, Yellow Jackets.
For Wynne. The punt from Hampton, 35 yards, and Wynne takes over at their own 34. Second possession, they went 3 and out in the opener of the second half, trailing 14-7. Again, winner will be the 3 seed from the 5A East and play at either Camden Fairview, Little Rock Parkview, or Hot Springs Lakeside next Friday night. The loser of this one will be the 4 seed. Hampton hands it off, first man through. Across the 35 to the 37.
Handoff goes to Cooper Thompson.
Cooper Thompson with his second carry. Gain of 3.
Got down at 37 yards.
2 carries for 6 yards. Easy average. He had the first carry of the ball game for the Jackets in the opening quarter. Hodges back in with the play. 2nd and 7 at the 37. 7:52 left opening in the third quarter. Here in the regular season finale. Handoff Smith. Tries to sweep around the left side, and nothing doing, but there's a late flag down from the far side.
Flag on the play.
Loss all the way back to the 34. Loss of 4 if the play stands. Let's see what referee Montrell Simmons tells us. Face mask against the Raiders. So wipe out the negative yardage play.
Ball will be spotted at the 36-yard line.
Well,
Second down and 8.
they actually do lose yard on the play because it was an inadvertent face mask. You still have that here in high school ball. But the Jackets do actually lose a yard because the penalty was at the 31-yard line. So it's 2nd and 8 at the 39, or the 36 actually. Toss near side. And that is Reed, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Well, let's see. Torrance Spinks, who had that field goal block late in the first half for Nettleton.
At the 36-yard line.
Loss of 3 back to the 36. So, well, actually, that's where that's where it was to begin with. Third and 8 at the 36. The scoreboard has 39. So the Jackets now facing their 8th third down attempt of the night. 2 for 7. Keeps it himself. Holbrook cuts up the left side, but he's met by Aiden Craig. No, it's Spinks again. So no gain for Holbrook on that one. And the Jackets will be forced to kick with 6.5 to go. Well, actually, the clock has stopped now. As Holbrook, oh boy, Holbrook's limping off to the sideline, and he's really having, they give him a yard actually, but he is having some trouble putting weight on that right foot. Oh, brother, that's all the Jackets do not need right now. 4th down at the 37. They got to get to the 44 for the first down, so 7 to go. Thompson the punt. High one. Oh, that's not going to go very far. That's going to actually take a bounce back toward midfield. And Nettleton will take over there. Wow, that one went just about straight up in the air. And so Cooper Thompson's punt bounced at about the 47 of Nettleton and was touched at the 50, so only a 12-yard kick. And Nettleton right now with excellent field position to start this drive with a 14-7 lead. Maddox Hampton wide out to the near side. That's Cam Bobo, junior wide receiver. Twins in a slot to the right now. Austin in the backfield. Now man in motion to the left. Throw to the right side. Complete and hit him. No, dropped. And the hit laid on by Anthony Smith. Intended for Adrian Blackburn. And I mean, Anthony Smith popped him right just as the ball got there and knocked it free. 4 for 9 now for Maddox Hampton for just 27 yards. 2nd and 10, 6:07 left in the third. Twins near side, now slot also to the near side, the left side. Handoff Austin. He's going to try to turn the corner left side, gets away from one man, gets across the 45. It'll be snowed under at the 43. Stewart in there. Corey Johnson as the Delta Swarm drops him at the 44. Gain of 6 for Austin. 12 carries for 86 yards and a touchdown. Nettleton 0 for 4 on third down tonight. Couple of slots now. One slot going from left to right, one slot to the left, and a wide out to the right. Now man in motion right side. Hampton, handoff Austin. Met in the middle, and he's going to be stopped short.
Austin on the carry.
Gain of 2. And James Archer said, "You're not getting any more than that, my friend." Gain of 2 for Austin. And the Jackets with another big defensive stop, brought to you by Ford Dooley and Griffin. When you need a good defensive team, call them at 870-238-2348. They're going to go for it. 4th and 2 at the 42. Their first 4th down try of the night. Hampton, Austin, he's got the first down and brought down across the 35 to the 33. Gain of 9. Kendall Reed on the stop. So the first down of the second half. Out to the Wynne 34. Austin tries to cut around the corner, but he's swarmed under by Reed and Cam Smith. Abdul Fall providing backup in case. Actually, the ball's at the 34, so no gain there for Austin. 15 for 95 now. Trips to the far side, the right side, twins to the left, empty backfield for Hampton. Hampton rolls right, still rolling, looks over the middle, side or the right side, complete at the 20, at the 13. Cam Bobo. And a big first down for the Raiders. That's their 9th first down. Gain of 21.
Ball spotted at the 12.
At the 12-yard line, a gain of 21. 1st and 10 at the Wynne 12. Up the middle, across the 10, down to about the 8. Austin again.
Down at the 8.
Gain of 4 for Austin. 99 yards on 16 carries. 2nd down and 6 at the Yellow Jacket 8. 3:40 left, third quarter. Nettleton up 14-7 and looking to tack on another one here. Hampton under center. Oh, he's in the gun. Throws toward the corner, and it's caught. First, it's Blackburn, Adrian Blackburn. An 8-yard touchdown pass from Maddox Hampton to Adrian Blackburn. And timeout called as we have an injured player. A Nettleton player is down, out of bounds.
Official timeout.
He's in about 5 yards behind the end zone, so play will be stopped here with 3:26 to go in the third quarter, and Nettleton up now 20-7 with the Mason Wan point after to come. But again, an injury stoppage here and a number of personnel coming off that Nettleton sideline. We certainly hope the young man is okay. Can't tell who it is right now. It's a little far away, so Nettleton taking advantage of the short punt, getting the ball at midfield. Darian Blackburn. And the young man is up. And being helped off the field. Little fade to the far corner of the end zone on the right side by Hampton. And Blackburn got away from his Wynne defender and made the catch. That is Cam Bobo. He's the guy who caught the touchdown pass. He caught the 21-yard pass that got him inside the 15 a moment ago. Favoring his right foot. He is putting some weight on it as he's being helped back to the sideline. So glad to see he's up. Hopefully he'll be able to come back in the game shortly. So Mason Wan on for the point after. 3:26 left in the third, and Nettleton about to go up by 2 scores here. On the 8-yard pass to Adarian Blackburn. High snap, but it's down good. Line drive kick is up and good. 3:26 left in the third quarter. It's now Nettleton 21, Wynne 7.
Home in Forest City. Our 2 funeral homes have 200 years experience in serving families who have lost loved ones. Throughout our history, we have helped families remember their loved ones with quality and dignity. To pre-plan a funeral, or to help you at a time of loss, or to serve your monument needs, please call on us. We're Stevens Funeral Home in Forest City and Kernodle Funeral Home in Wynne.
Jackets with a return out to the 27-yard line on the kickoff by Kendall Reed, and now the Jackets with Drake Harris in at quarterback again on the third down play. On their last possession, Siler Holbrook limped off the field, and he is on the sideline right now. Cam Smith with a 1-yard run. Apologies for the loss of connection. Not sure what happened there, but we are back. 2:51 left in the third quarter. Again, Drake Harris at quarterback for the Jackets. He'll pitch. Wynne left side, 30, 35. He's going to be about a yard or 2 short of the first down. Christian Wynne. And he is stopped at about the 36. Actually, they gave him 7. They gave him 8 or 7. They give him 8. 3rd and 1 at the 36. And go with the right side. And picking up the first down is Christian Wynne. To the 38. That first down brought to you by More Air Conditioning. Don't settle for less when you can have more. Jackets at the 38 in their own territory. 1:53 left in the opening in the third quarter. Trailing 21-7. Harris under center and movement at the line, and Daniel Boozer is knocked over on his fanny by Nettleton lineman, and now we got a Wynne player shaken up in the backfield. Offside again on Nettleton. That's the second time that a lineman has come across and on the encroachment call. So, and that is the 5th Nettleton penalty for 27 yards. 1:38 left in the third quarter. 1st and 5 at the 48. Drake Harris at quarterback. And that's going to be the first Wynne penalty as they got the case of the jumps there on the right side, it looked like. Offside Nettleton and a penalty, first down. How do you like that? Second penalty first down of the night.
Wynne.
And that moves it to the 48-yard line of Wynne, and that penalty first down still counts. And that one brought to you by Will Kill Pest Control. Call the hitman at Will Kill. First and 10 at the 48. So thank you, Nettleton. We'll take that. 1:17 left in the third. Harris under center. Reed in motion to the right. Pitch. Smith. He's across midfield to the 45. Cam Smith. Gain of 7. 55 yards on 14 carries now.
A gain of 7, second and 3.
Second down and 3 Jackets. 53 seconds left in the third. Wynne trying to claw back in this ball game. Down by 2 touchdowns late in the third quarter. Daniel Boozer brings him up to the line. Falling ball on the right side. Fuller and Archer on the left. And ball popped loose, and it's Harris to recover for no gain. That's the second fumble of the night for the Jackets. They've recovered that one.
Ball spotted back at the 46. It is 3rd and 4.
And they're actually going to mark it back for a 1-yard loss. Harris will get credit for the carry, if you will. 9 seconds left. 8-7. Will they get a playoff before the three-quarter time whistle? They do. Handoff up the middle. 45-44. Gain of 2 for Cam Smith. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Jackets will be facing 4th down when we return to start the fourth quarter. It's Nettleton 21, Wynne 7. Back in a minute on KWYN.
Wynne Apothecary, in business for your health since 1964. Of course, we fill prescriptions, but we also have a variety of products like vitamins, over-the-counter medications, essential oils and diffusers, and organic items that are better for you and your health. With 2 drive-through lanes to serve you and free hometown delivery, we always put our customers first. Oh, what's his name? Gene Botman and his daughter Stacy Cooper are available to assist you. Wynne Apothecary, located at 500 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne. Get to know us. You'll be glad you did.
Have you searched and searched for just the right furniture, then found it, only to be told you can't buy what's on the floor, it has to be ordered? Then you wait for months for it to come in. Wait no more. At Southern Furniture, if they have it on the floor, you can get it today. No waiting. At Southern Furniture in Wynne and Forest City, you can buy what you see and get it today. That's a good thing, especially when you have an empty room you need to fill. Head to Southern Furniture on North Washington in Forest City and in the Oakwood Shopping Center in Wynne.
Well, Oswald back with you, Raider Field at Nettleton High School in Jonesboro. Wynne down 21-7, 4th and 2 at the Nettleton 44. Drake Harris at quarterback. Pitch. Cam Smith, right side, first down at the 40. He's to the 37-yard line. A gain of 7 for Cam. 64 yards on 16 carries, the 13th first down of the night for Wynne. That one brought to you by Always Home Caregiving, Always Home, Always Helpful, Always Here. Jackets now 2 for 3 on 4th down tonight. They keep it moving. Actually, they're going to mark it now at the 36. It's inside the 37. So 65 yards on 16 carries. Gain of 8. 11:45 left in regulation time. Jackets down 21-7 at Nettleton. Harris, pitch. Coming around the left side. This is Wren. Tries to fight through a block. Fight behind his block. Ran out to the 34. Gain of 2 for Christian. 45 yards on 13 carries. Keon Stallings makes the stop. Second down and 6.
Second and 7.
Wynne down by 2 touchdowns. Cam Smith, 6-yard TD run that tied it at 7 with 8.5 to go in the second quarter. And Drake Harris at quarterback. Handoff. Up the middle, across the 30.
Cameron Smith on the carry.
It's Cam Smith. Actually out to the 29. A gain of 5 for Cam. 70 yards on 17 carries. Jackets now 3rd down and 3 at the Nettleton 30. 10:45 clock running left in regulation time. Again, Siler Holbrook injured late in the third quarter, favoring an ankle. He has not returned. Pitch to Wynne, who's in motion to the right. 30, 25, he's got the first down.
Wynne on the pitch.
With 10:22 to go in regulation. That first down brought to you by Lenaw's Body Shop. Expect the best at Lenaw's Body Shop. 10:22 to go. And we have another Nettleton player shaken up at about the 26 or so, right where the play ended. And play stopped here with 10:22 to go. Let's check the 5A East scoreboard that we have. Third quarter in Batesville, it was 7-all at halftime, but Valley View is taking the lead 21-7 in the third quarter. Hoxie over Walnut Ridge 35-0 in the fourth. Mercy rule on in that big battle. Benton leading 28-7 at Marion at halftime. Bryant has taken a 21-14 halftime lead. Number 1 Bryant over number 2 Conway in Bryant tonight. Also, some other scores from around the state. Let's see if we get some other 5A East scores here in a moment. Jason Stallings has been giving us some of those. Little Rock Catholic leads Sylvan Hills 7-6 in the third quarter at last check. Nettleton player limping off under his own power with a frustrated look there. That is Ahmad Hurston, junior defensive lineman. He's favoring his right foot. He's putting weight on it, but hope he will be all right. And Xavier Harrell had a 70-yard run on the opening play of the game for Nettleton for the touchdown. Has not returned since the second. Has not played since the second series of the first quarter. Jackets ball at the 26 of Nettleton. 10:17 left, clock running. 1st and 10. Drake Harris hands off and met immediately. A fumble, actually. A fumble, and Nettleton has recovered. Oh, brother. Coleman recovers. Not sure who got the carry for Wynne, but they were met immediately at the 38, at the 28. Loss of 2 on the play. And the Jackets with their second turnover of the night. Nettleton has it at their own 28. 1st and 10 with 10:07. At the 28. Trips to the near side. Hampton down the middle. Throws. He's got a man. It's complete. 30, 20. He's gone. It's Simmons. Caught it at the 40, broke away from a tackle, and he goes 72 yards for what could be the sealer in this one for the Raiders. Second touchdown for Hampton, and it's Jordan Simmons. 72 yards. He broke the tackle at the 40, hit the far near sideline, and he was gone. 9:54 left in the fourth. Juan for the point after. Snap, high, place, kick on the way, good. 9:54 left in regulation, and it's Nettleton 28, Wynne 7.
For top quality meats and the tastiest bakery, shop with your friends at Hayes.
Always save at Hayes. This week, save extra during our 3-day sale, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, featuring baby back ribs for $2.48 per pound. Cook's bone-in shank portion hams are $1.68 a pound. All week long, we have value packs of certified Angus beef ground chuck for $3.98 per pound. You know you always have a friend at Hayes.
Shop with your friends at Hayes.
The success of a crop begins with field preparation and agricultural equipment manufactured by House Industries in Cherry Valley, Arkansas. Located in the heart of the Delta, House Industries specializes in tillage and seedbed preparation equipment. From residue management and light tillage to seedbed preparation, House Industries has the equipment you need to preserve nutrients, conserve water, and prevent erosion. To increase efficiency when planting this year's crop, visit your local Greenway Equipment dealership for pricing availability or call House Industries at 870-588-3773.
Kick to the 10, 15, 20. Far sideline, 30. Down toward the 35. 24-yard return.
Across the 30-yard line.
And that return from Grant O'Gwynn. 9:47 left in regulation, and the Yellow Jackets in a deep hole right now, trailing by 3 scores. They'll have it at their own 34. 5A East action, late third quarter. Batesville 21-7 at trailing Valley View 21-7. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Again, that game was tied at 7 at the half. Harding Academy mercy ruling Brooklyn now in third quarter, 3 minutes in. 42-7. Paragould 14-12 over Greene County Tech. A minute 42 to go in the third. We'll have the 5A East update here in just a moment. Drake Harris back in at QB. Pitch. Near side. And maybe a yard. No, yeah, maybe a yard. That's it. And that was Caden Finley. His first carry. Coleman on the stop for Nettleton. Gain of a yard. 9:25 left in the fourth. Jackets trailing 28-7. And in the 5A South, Little Rock Parkview's regained the lead at Camden Fairview 17-15. 4:50 left in the third. If scores hold up, the Jackets will play at War Memorial next Friday in the opening round. Up the middle. Cam Smith. Across the
after a gain of
gain of a yard. Cam Smith 71 yards on 18 carries. Jackets now 2 of 8 on third down tonight. 8:50 left and the clock running. Hot Springs Lakeside 28-0 over Hot Springs High. 2:24 left third quarter. So it looks like Nettleton would be playing at Hot Springs Lakeside if things hold as they are next week. Harris. He's going to throw, and it is just short. Diving effort from Cooper Thompson on the far side at the 40, but the pass was incomplete. So that's the first incompletion of the night for the Jackets. Holbrook was 2 for 2 for 60 yards. Again, if you're just joining us, Siler Holbrook injured late in the third quarter, an ankle injury apparently, and he has not returned. So Wynne will punt it away, it appears, from their own 36. No one back deep for Nettleton. Fourth and 8 at the 36. And we got a whistle and we have timeout. Delay a game against the Yellow Jackets. That is their first penalty of the entire ball game. Delay a game with 8:28 left in the fourth quarter. That'll make it 4th and 13 at the 31. First penalty of the night. 8:28 to go, and so the Jackets will back up 5 on the delay of game. Cooper Thompson back to kick. No one back for Nettleton. This is a better one than the last one. It hits at the 40. Keeps rolling. Come on, ball. Go, 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 go. Go some more. It'll be down at the 28-yard line, so a nice punt from Cooper Thompson. 36-yarder for Cooper Thompson, his third kick of the night. Three punts for 83. Get the calculator back up. That is an average of 27.7 on the night for Cooper Thompson. So Nettleton takes over at their own 28-yard line, 1st and 10 with 8:17 to go in the fourth. Maddox Hampton hands off Calvin Austin up the middle. He's out toward the 35. Gain of 7 if they mark it there. Austin now 100.
Down at the 34-yard line.
Gain of 6. 105 on 17 carries and 1 touchdown on the night. 2 touchdown passes from Maddox Hampton. Up the middle again. Close to the first down, and it is Austin again. He's got it. 10th first down for Nettleton. Or 11th, pardon me. They got the first down on that touchdown play a moment ago. Ball at the 39-yard line. 7.5 to go, 7:22 to go. High snap, Hampton brings it down, gives it to Austin, goes left side. Cy Mars trying to hang on. Austin gets across the 45, 46, gain of 7 more. Mars was hanging on, and Austin took him with him for a little bit. But Cy didn't let go. He waited for help to get there. Actually going to mark him down at the 45, so a gain of 6 on that one. 6:52 and the clock running. Trips to the near side, the right side for Maddox Hampton. Nettleton on top, 28-7. Handoff Austin again, goes left side. And he gets maybe a couple. 119 yards on 20 carries. 6:20 to go and the clock running.
It'll be 2nd and 1.
3rd down and a yard and a half. Nettleton 0 for 5 on 3rd down tonight. And looks like they're going to be 1 for 6 as Austin plows across midfield. Gain of 3. First down number 12 for the Raiders. And the clock restarts. 6 minutes even left in the ball game. Nettleton appears they will finish as the number 3 seed in the 5As. Now, something about this series, 25-3 in favor of the Jackets. All 3 of Nettleton's wins in the series have been in Wynne. They have never beaten the Yellow Jackets here at Raider Field. Handoff, Austin again. He's across the 45. Now to the 43. Stephen Hampton giving it to his big man. Austin, the senior. 5:12 to go and the clock running. Wideouts to either side. Simmons to the near side, the right. Bobo to the left. In motion to the left is Atkins. Handoff again, Austin. 40, 35, still on his feet. And about 3 or 4 Jackets finally bring him down at the 30-yard line. Gain of 13 more. 23 carries for 141. And Nettleton is going on with the job here. Down to the 30, 4:48 left, and the clock continuing to run. 15 to snap. Nettleton taking their time here. They don't have to be in any rush now. 10 to snap. Just letting the play clock run down as far as they can. 3 seconds. They get it off. Austin again. He's got another first down. Out to the 21-yard line. 151 yards on 24 carries. 14th first down for the Raiders. And stoppage of play. And we have a timeout that has been called. Not sure by whom, but we will take it with them. 4:18 left in the fourth quarter. We'll take a quick 30-second break with Nettleton leading Wynne 28-7.
For 90 years, First Financial Bank has been helping customers find their way home. Hi, I'm Tanya Wilson, mortgage lender at First Financial Bank. Whether you're buying a new home or refinancing, I'm here to help you every step of the way. Stop by today or apply online at ffb1.com. At First Financial Bank, we're in the business of you. Equal housing lender.
4:18 left, fourth quarter. That timeout called by Clay Toddy and the Yellow Jackets. Nettleton at the Wynne 21, 28-7 lead. Xavier Harrell's 70-yard touchdown run in the first play of the game. Cam Smith tied it up. 8:31 to go in the second quarter. Nettleton took the lead with 2:01 to go in the half and have led ever since. There's Austin again. Right side. 15. Tripped up by Kendall Reed at the 15. Austin went down to the 13. That'll be a gain of 8 more. Second down at the 14 with 4 minutes left. Again, Nettleton will be the 3 seed. And as things stand now, they will take on Hot Springs Lakeside in the Spa City next Friday night. Wynne will go to War Memorial Stadium to take on Little Rock Parkview, the reigning state champs. Austin again. He tries the left side this time. Held up by Noah Stewart. He ended up grabbing a leg and waiting for the cavalry to get there, and they were able to help get him down. Abdul Fall in there.
3rd and 3.
Who else was there? Christian Wren as well. No gain. 3rd down and 3. Nettleton has not converted a 3rd down tonight. Or they have. They just did a moment ago. 1 for 6. Hampton, handoff. Right side, that's a new ball carrier. Paul Sisk, a sophomore. And the second 3rd down conversion on the drive. Sisk gets 5 yards. 1st and goal at the 9 for the Raiders. 15th first down. 3 minutes and 1 second to go. I would bet that Mr. Austin's night is done. We'll see. No, he is not in there right now. Okay, so Stephen Hampton letting some of his reserves get some time here. Sisk again. He's going to try the right side to the 5. Heads for the corner. Slung out of bounds. And a late flag on the Jackets. He didn't run out of bounds. He was thrown out of bounds at the 4. Gain of 5. And that's going to be another Wynne penalty. And a horse collar tackle on Wynne. That's only going to be a 2-yard penalty. But it will result in an automatic first down. So a penalty first down. Timeout Wynne with 2:39 to go in the ball game. And we'll take another break with them for 30 seconds. Nettleton 1st and goal at the 2. When we come back, they lead Wynne 28-7.
Harmony Health Clinic is a leader in pediatric services in Northeast Arkansas. I am Jill Davis, a board-certified pediatric nurse practitioner who loves caring for the children of my community. Pediatrician Dr. Wynne has joined our team and is excited to get to know your families. It would be an honor for us to care for your children. We offer yearly well child exams, acute sick visits, in-house x-rays, labs, and so much more. We would love to see you at Harmony Health, located at 1920 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne, Arkansas.
Before we forget it, more heating and air conditioning. Giving the honors to the big men in the trenches around Northeast Arkansas High School football. The Offensive Lineman of the Week award honors this week. Going to a young man from the Newport Greyhounds, Andrew Johnson, getting the honors this week, and our tip of the cap to him and to the Greyhounds having a fine season, and thanks to More Heating and Air Conditioning for their support of the offensive lineman. 1st and goal at the 2, 2:39 left in the ball game. There's Austin back in the ball game. I don't know why, but just so he could get another touchdown, I guess. Second touchdown, a second 2-yard touchdown run for Austin. As you hear a train going by close by, 34-7, 2:36 to go in the ball game, 34-7. So Calvin Austin with his second 2-yard touchdown run of the night. Mason Wan for the point after. Wan, one of the seniors honored before the game. Snap, place, kick in the air on the way. Good. 2:35 left in the ball game. Nettleton 35, Wynne 7.
At the Sign Shop in Wynne, Tawana can make you any kind of sign you need. Magnetic signs, campaign signs, aluminum signs. She does vinyl lettering, vinyl graphics, vehicle and window lettering, and banners of all types and custom t-shirts. So call Tawana, 870-238-0280, or go by the Sign Shop at 586 Highway 64B in Wynne. Call her at 870-238-0280.
Football season is gearing up here in the Delta. Cross County Farm Bureau proudly supports our Wynne Yellow Jackets. We wish them the best of luck on this upcoming season. Stop by and see us at Cross County Farm Bureau, Don Mills, Patsy Roberts, Dwight Cook, or myself, Matt Doss. Or give us a call at 238-7953. And remember, once a jacket, always a jacket.
Juan kicks off. Taken by the up man at the 15. Out to the 25, almost to 30. Corbin O'Hara brings it out to the 29-yard line. That's where the Jackets will start. 2:28 left in the ball game. Cross Ridge Community Hospital post-game show, including our visit with, and there's a flag down on the play. Just now noticed that. Our post-game visit with Clay Toddy coming up in the post-game, brought to you by Cross Ridge Community Hospital. Did not see what happened there, but the flag thrown on the near side. Montrell Simmons will come out in the open. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Yellow Jackets. And Clay Toddy is not going to be happy with that. So that's going to back up Wynne deeper. Suspect that's going to be half the distance to the goal line. Just the third penalty of the night on Wynne. And all of them here in the fourth quarter. They mark it back at the... Did they mark off the full 15? I think they did. They did. So 3 penalties for 22. And again, that's one of those that coaches just absolutely do not want to see. So Drake Harris back in at quarterback. Toss to Wren, right side. He tries the right side, but he's tripped up in the backfield. Loss of about 3. Again, Yellow Jackets will head to War Memorial Stadium for what they hope is the first of 2 trips there this season. 2nd and 13 at the 12. Looks like Little Rock Parkview is going to, at least they were ahead in the third quarter at Camden Fairview, 17-15, the last score we had. And up the middle and snowed under after a gain of a couple. That was Caden Finley for a couple more. 2 carries for 3 yards. 1:35 left in the ball game. Don't forget, Red Wolves and the Raging Cajuns of ULL. I don't care what they call themselves down here. They're in Louisiana now. They want you to know that. But they're still the University of Louisiana Lafayette, and that's where the Red Wolves play tomorrow. 2 o'clock network pregame on AM 1400, 102.9 FM, 106.9 FM. The kickoff at 4 at Cajun Field. Winner will take over the top seed in the West in the Sun Belt. Sweep around the left side to the 15. After the performance they put on tonight. Hampton, well, the snap actually take a knee at the 41, a 5-yard loss. And that is going to do it. 5 seconds, the clock runs out. Clay Toddy leads the handshake line at midfield. The final score in the finale of the regular season here at Raider Field in Jonesboro. The Nettleton Raiders 35 and the Wynne Yellow Jackets 7. Cross Ridge Community Hospital postgame show begins in 3 minutes here on KWIN.
Yellow Jacket fans. This is Joy Shepard at Crossridge Community Hospital in Wynne. Crossridge can really make a difference in your life. We have the latest technology, available emergency services, community health screenings, and specialty clinics, all right here in Wynne. Good luck, Yellow Jackets. We'll be cheering for you right here at Crossridge Community Hospital in Wynne.
If going to a dentist is something that terrifies you, you are not alone.
I'm Dr. Richard Toland, and I've treated many patients who have had fear and anxiety about going to the dentist. I simply give them the appropriate sedative, and as they relax, I can correct years of embarrassing and painful problems.
For more information about sedation dentistry, call Toland Dental at 870-238-0400. With sedation dentistry, it is possible to relax and take care of your health at the same time.
We're able to bring you Yellow Jacket football every Friday night thanks to our great sponsors like Arkansas Senator Ronald Caldwell. Senator Caldwell is a strong supporter of high school athletics and believes in its power to help develop our young men and women. Senator Caldwell proudly serves District 10, which includes Cross, St. Francis, Lee, Monroe, Woodruff, Jackson, Prairie, Arkansas, Poinsett,